Greetings to my beloved lecturer. So today I'll be talking about the introduction to Islamic finance. Despite its name, Islamic finance is not a religious product. It is, however, a growing collection of financial products designed to address the needs of certain group of people. Conventional finance contains components such as interest and risk that are forbidden by Sharia law. Islamic finance has evolved to allow Muslims to invest their assets and risk funds in a way that does not jeopardize their religious and ethical principles. While Islamic finance has emerged over the last 4 decades, it has roots in both the past and present. This ties to the past stem from the fact that it is founded on concepts and characteristics that were created more than 1,400 years ago. Its relevance to the present stems from the fact that these old traits are now being offered to contemporary culture in a modern and inventive way. Islamic finance differs from conventional finance in many ways, yet they have a common goal to provide society with the same economic benefits that conventional money does. Thank you.
Okay, first of all, my name is Muhammad Aufar Rafiq bin Muhammad Noor. I'm from University 210258 from section 4. So here I would like to talk about the question 1 about explain the Islamic finance and the importance of having the Islamic finance. So first of all, as we know, Islamic finance is the practice of offering financial service in conformity with Sharia law, the principles and the law of Islam. For example, such as riba, interest, gharar, uncertainty, maisir, success and financing of activity that Sharia law believes damaging to the society that all prohibited from receipt and payment and under Sharia law. So it is crucial for Islamic finance to work to advance inclusion in the financial service sector. So a set of Islamic financial principles and financial system organization cater to recognize financial practice of Islam in effort to prevent the exclusion of a group of people because of their religious view. That's all for me. So I would like to give for the
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Intan Rabiha binti Rahmanur Hakim. So I would like to answer for question number 2. The concept of owning a property of asset in accordance to Sharia law, according to traditional juris, the protection of property rights plays a significant part in the Islamic economic system. The owner of the property is granted legitimate right and is it his responsibility to manage it in conformity with Islamic principles. The ownerships of care organizations and beneficial ownerships. So, since the property is owned exclusively, no one else may use it or interact with it without a court order such as custody or agency, even though they are not allowed to use it. Little children or married individuals are nevertheless regarded as the owner of their property. Their legal right to conduct business on the property will be entirely restored once the legal of their right is erased. The operations of care organizations and processes is defined by the idea of legitimate and beneficial ownerships. So given the current situation, it's tend to reason that the asset that the general public could need to alleviate social suffering might not be privately owned. This does not necessarily imply that state will own their resources. Instead, the entire ummah own them in an instant, and the state may manage asset on its behalf as a trust and under their authorities. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Khairi. Social justice and Islamic banking places a strong emphasis on morality and reciprocal benefits. When interest is paid, the only person who benefits from the interest money is the beneficiary. Next, riba from Sharia perspective refer to any predetermined and conditional extra amount, big or small, that must be paid by the borrower to the lender above and over the principal, for the loan to be materialized or for an extension in its maturity. One of the example is riba al-qard. Riba al-qard explain the exchange or sale transaction in trade which effectively result in the charging of interest through the exchange of the same commodity, but of a different quality or quantity. That's all for me.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Mankoyam bin Abdul Halim and my matrix number is UDC 21024. Garar transactions undermine trust and transparency in economic transactions, as these transactions have the potential to result in injustice and carry the danger of being asymmetrically bound, which is resulting in a one-sided loss or a gain at the expense of the other. Enterprises are protected against them by the ban of Garar. Additionally, it ensures sincere consent in transaction, since sincere consent can only be obtained via openness. The outlawing of Garar guide against offensive losses, conflicts, misunderstanding, mistrust, and so fosters business contentment. Garar is also divided into two parts. The first one is tadlis, which is cheating in business, and the second one is gaban. Gaban is to deceive. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Dana. So today I will answer question number 5. Gambling, betting, or waking up something of value on the outcome of a game, contest, or uncertain event whose outcome may be determined by chance or accidents, or may have an expected outcome from any reason. The gambler's miscalculation, slot machines. It is also known as maisir, means speculation or gambling. Maisir is forbidden in Islamic finance because it creates wealth from change rather than productive activity. Gambling comes in many forms. Commercial gambling includes lotteries, instant lotteries, number games such as lotto and keno, sports betting, horse betting, poker, and other card games, casino table games such as roulette and craps, bingo, and electronic gaming machines. In conclusion, we can agree that Islamic financial transaction must be free from riba, garar, and maisir. This is not only due to the injustice inherent in mechanism, but it is also creates social harm in the form of inflation, unemployment, volatility, instability, and environmental pollution.
Greetings to my beloved lecturer. My name is Ahmed Zubair bin Zana bin Sabli and my section number is UDC 210352 in section 4. So today I'm going to talk about why monopoly could be the easiest way to earn money in short term but prohibited under Islamic finance. So monopoly is forbidden under Islamic law since the arrival of Islam. The issue, which is employed as a profit maximizing technique, has seen tremendous expansion using a law and economic approach. This essay assesses the extent to which Islamic law prohibits monopoly. As a result, in forbidding monopoly, prudence must be exercised in order to apply the rule of caution. 3 steps must be taken. The first one is define monopoly as the absence of competition and a lack of pricing options. Second one is provide criteria for what causes monopoly in the form of agreements between business competitors that can effectively go against allocative efficiency. And the last one is the prohibition on monopoly towards the explicit horizontal mergers and very large horizontal mergers while ignoring quick mergers. That's all. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Aiman bin Muhammad Afzal Kumar, and I will be talking about what is Sharia compliant product that been used for Cimb Bank. Sharia compliant is used in Islamic finance to denote a financial product, service or activity that meets the Sharia law. Cimb Islamic item and activities are overseen in several consistent with Sharia standards under the direction of Islamic Board Sharia Committee. Cimb give extensive and creative Sharia consistent monetary items. Cimb Islamic Banking and Monetary Administration establishment with a broad setup of creative Sharia agreeable items. Our answers incorporate funding, sukuk, speculation, banking and many more. Cimb Islamic Money Market Fund is a Sharia consistent currency market stock given by Cimb Principal Asset Management Berhad. The fund will be something like 90% of its NAV in quality Islamic currency market instruments like Islamic accepted bills, Islamic negotiable instruments, and Islamic purchase agreements. The fund will be effectively made due. The system is to put resource into fluid and okay monetary speculation with a capital protection. That's all from me. Thank you.
For question number 8, the bank we're choosing is Cimb Islamic Bank because Cimb Islamic offers a broad range of Sharia-compliant commodities such as sukuk, investment banking, transaction banking, asset management, banker takaful, and security services. And the goal of Cimb Islamic is to gradually include environmental, social, and governance aspect using a value-based strategy.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Aiman, and I will finish this report with a conclusion. Islamic banking needs to work revenue-driven monetary market. The idea of the market or revenue stage can't be controlled. It is neither attainable nor fitting to make another monetary specialty industry. It also needs to work in similar market yet emerge as a Cimb, which is a lot of conceivable by suitable showcasing systems and item techniques. Cimb Islamic finance experience low benefit contrasted with the ordinary banking. Islamic banks ought zero in on benefit sharing as a device to confront revenue from the premium. Cimb bank supervisors need to work on their insight into Islamic supporting and their comprehension of different parts of Sharia standards to build abilities in utilizing Islamic instruments. Additional Islamic financial backers with enormous assets that like to put on resource into Islamic monetary foundation that are Sharia consistent. Instruments and highlights of Cimb Islamic banking and its advantage can turn into obligation of Islamic banks to illuminate and draw them. Well, that's all from me. Thank you.